We are also following breaking news in Chula Vista. A pilot crash landed at Hunt and East Lake Parkways right in this area while making an emergency landing. Now, take a look. You can see the plane ended up upside down. 10 News had this story as breaking news during Good Morning America today. 10 News reporter Jared Aarons is live at that crash site. So, Jared, you told us earlier the pilot first tried to land on the 125?
Yeah, when John Nance's plane lost power, he first tried to land on the 125 at 8th Street. We're told his wheels actually touched the freeway, but then his engine refired, so he tried to make it to Brown Field. Unfortunately, you can see he didn't make it.
You know, I'm sure he'll be sore tomorrow from hanging upside down, but he's good. He's fine.
Terry Nance hugged her husband John as soon as she got to the corner of East Lake and Hunt after hearing he'd crashed his vintage 1937 Stenson Reliant.
His engine cut out, and he, of course, had to find a place to land quickly, and this was, you know, the only choice.
He missed a safe landing by about 3 feet. This is where one of the pilot's wheels hit. You can even see in the divot mark red flecks of paint. The plane then flipped and skidded down this hill upside down to where it stopped. There's debris and pieces of the wheels all along the way.
Well, when you're losing altitude, you don't have much choice. You've got to land quickly, but fortunately he's okay. Plane not so much.
Juan Gonzalez works at Brown Field, where Nance took off from this morning. He calls Nance an experienced, well-trained pilot, and the crash just an accident.
I almost asking, can I go? Well, I got things to do, but and then we see the news. I don't know why he don't landing over there. Got a plenty space and flat.
He was a little shooken up initially from the adrenaline, and now that the reality of it's setting in, he's very thankful it ended up the way it did.
Again, Nance was not injured in the crash. He walked away from the plane with just some minor cuts on his hand and his head. His wife told us that plane actually has some unique history. It was the very first corporate plane for Coca-Cola. Live in Chula Vista, Jared Aarons, 10 News.
Wow, that is